How's it going, guys? Retro Gamer 9000 is back in the house! I hope that you guys have had a very good week. I certainly have. It's been a very busy one. Between the last stream that I did and this one, been busy with a flea market yard sale that I did this past weekend. And earlier today just got finished with a Whatnot shop live stream with my wife, which segues nicely to one of the guys at Whatnot. I want to give a huge shout out to these guys. They are We The Hobby. Now, they specialize in, or at least in this particular case, We The Hobby _ Evolution. They specialize in Pokemon trading cards. So if you don't know anything about Whatnot, Whatnot basically is a online shop where you bid. It's like an auction. You bid on different items that are sold depending on what Whatnot channel you go on. These guys do Pokemon trading cards, and they don't just do packs. They don't just do trainer boxes. They also do slabs. And if you don't know what a slab is basically a graded Pokemon card, ranging from 1 to 10 up to a pristine or an elite 10, or a gem 10. Basically, that version of a 10 is the creme de la creme, the top notch. It's in pristine condition. So these guys, they specialize in that. They do have a shop. It is located in Rochester. Hang on, I've got the information right here. It's pretty bad when I have to look up the notes just to make sure. Okay, so they are located in Rochester, New York. They have a Whatnot shop, and believe you me, as somebody who, as you can see right here, loves cosplaying as the Team Rocket leader, Giovanni, I am a huge fan of Pokemon. I am a fan of the games. Haven't gotten around to watching the anime much. I'm working on that. But I also enjoy collecting the trading cards. So if you guys want to check these guys out, go to Whatnot. Either go to the app or go to the website. Type We The Hobby _ Evolution. Check these guys out. And if you guys are watching over at We The Hobby, the Retro Gamer gives you a huge shout out. Hope to see you guys at the next stream. So, we are back in business, continuing on with our playthrough of Pokemon Blue. Let me go ahead and turn this off, so that way we can get straight down to business here. And let's go. So, to kind of recap, the last stream we started... Hang on. Yeah, I switched it. Okay. So, to kind of recap, the last stream we started at Professor Oak's. We got our starter. We made it all the way up to Viridian City and constantly kept getting our butts kicked by our rival. So, there's a little bit of a change that I have made to this. And I'm going to let you guys figure out what it is. So, off screen, I did a lot of level grinding. And we are at a high enough level to where we can take on and beat our rival. At least, I'm pretty sure that we can. So, let's go. For those of you guys who just joined, welcome aboard. Let's do this. Solo Tom, what's up, man? How goes it, buddy? So I don't know if you guys caught what I said in the last stream or not, but I have never played Pokemon Blue up to this point. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I've never done a complete playthrough of this game. The very first Pokemon game that I played that introduced me to the franchise was the original the original Pokemon Silver version for the Game Boy. Well, that was quick. But wait a second. My starter in the first episode was Bulbasaur. What could I possibly have? Bubble the Squirtle! Arise! Yep. I redid the entire playthrough, started all over, and instead of Bulbasaur, we're starting with Squirtle now. Squirtle Squad! That was at my wife's request. I regret nothing. But to answer what you said, Solotone, I'm pretty sure that I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this. What are you laughing about, Solotone? What's so funny? Let me put it this way. If at the first episode, if this was a Nuzlocke, I would have lost about 3 or 4 times over. And I would have just been like, you know what? Throws down the control, forget it, I'm done. Excuse me. Yeah, this battle is going a lot more smoother. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You just lucked out! I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. And you should hush your mouth. Now I'm curious if there's any other Pokemon over here that I could potentially catch. Hey, there we go. Nidoran male. Now, the funny thing is that Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, there are no genders except for Nidoran male and female. Yep, I found that out. Oh, first I thought I made them too strong. Alright, here we go. And catch the Pokeball. Or throw the Pokeball to catch it. I can English, I promise. Alright, now I already have a name in mind for the Nidoran male. I will name him what I always name him. He shall forever be known as King! You fought well, Bubble. You fought well. Is there anything... Is there anything that I can get over here? Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the boulder badge yet. The rules are rules. I can't let you pass. Okay. That was a long shot. Trust me, I know that... Trust me, I know that that doesn't work. Alright. So let's go on ahead and heal these guys up. I have a feeling that a majority of this live stream is going to be spent with me doing a A lot of level grinding. Which, yes, it's tedious. Yes, it gets boring really quickly. But it's a necessary evil when it comes to these kind of games. Who's this guy? Ah, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes. Time is money! Go along then! If I remember correctly, and this is basing off of when I was playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, this dude right here is passed out in the middle of the road, and he shows you how to catch Pokémon. Alright. So let's see. Any new ones here? Nope, just the same old Pidgey. If that's how Nidoran looks in this version of the game, that looks more like bunny ears. Trust me, I like how the graphics are in later games. This is interesting. Bye-bye! No? Almost. What's that over there? Ah, I can't reach it. Let's see. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze, okay? Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Yeah, that's like literally one of the first ones that I got. Alright. I came here with some friends! They're out for Pokemon fights! Okay, duly noted. Alright, basing off of what I know, there should be an item somewhere over here. Yep. Pokeball! Nice. Uh-oh. Metapod! Okay, so let's see. Should I go on ahead and catch the Metapod now? Or should I get a Caterpie and work my way up? You know what? I'm just gonna go on ahead. And here comes the headache. Because he's going to take his time, constantly using Harden. He's getting hard. Quit using Harden. Of course nothing happened. At this point you used Harden enough times. Your skin's hard enough! Stop! Alright. Here we go. We did it! Nice! Okay. Okay, what the heck? That's freaky looking, okay, if that's what it is. I think it looks more like a beetle. Unless that's what he's supposed to look like. A Metapod's a cocoon, though. Alright, I am going to name him... I'm going to name it... What am I going to name it? I'm naming him after a Minecraft block. Naming him Podzol. Podzol the Metapod. I know he's gonna evolve into a Butterfree at some point, but I mean, just for funsies. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. No kidding! Oh! I want that Pikachu! I'm gonna get that Pikachu! Give me that Pikachu! Thunderstruck! Bye-bye, King. Give me the Pikachu, I want it right now. I just hope I don't one-shot this guy, please! Well, it wouldn't be one-shot. Please don't die! No! I had to say it, didn't I? I had to open my mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna go on ahead. Make my way back. Heal everybody. I nearly have a full party, which is really, really good. Especially this early in the game. Alright, I'm gonna move Podzol here. There we go. Okay. Normally, this is how I do things. I'll always put my lower level Pokemon up the front. So that way, they're in front right away, so I can quickly switch. Because switching them allows me to split the experience after the match is over. Once the battle's over, they have that extra experience that they get. See, now I'm in a pickle here. Because I can catch this Butterfree and complete the Pokedex entries. But I don't want to do that. I want to play through this and beat the game. I'm not trying to complete a Pokedex. Not this time around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and... continue with where I left off. Excuse me. Alright, that's good. Alright. Yep, there's my first battle. Hey! You have Pokemon? Come on! Let's battle him! So, I'm gonna show this in another live stream. But the convention that I went to, where I cosplayed as Giovanni, and I cosplay as Giovanni almost every single convention I attend. But the convention where I cosplayed as Giovanni in the picture that you guys saw, there was somebody who was cosplayed as a bug catcher. I don't have the picture up, but I will show it off the next live stream. I thought that was kind of cool though, because let's see, there was me as Giovanni, there was Jesse and James obviously with what you guys saw on the in the picture. And then there was the bug catcher. Somebody was cosplayed as Red from the Pokemon games. And I think that was it. I think those were the only Pokemon trainer cosplays that my wife and I saw. Come on. And there we go. Wait, did he just jump all the way from level 3 to level 5? Dang! You know what? I'm not gonna swap. Excuse me. Bum bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum. Now I'm just being random. Come on. Oh! Come on, and... Oh, there he goes. Was worth a shot. Why'd I swap with Podzol? Pardon's the only thing he knows. There we go. No! Caterpie can't cut it! Caterpie can't cut it. I promise I can speak English. Let's see. If I take this path... Okay. Wonder what I might run into over here. Okay. Weedle it is. Let's see if he can wheedle his way out of here. You see what I did there? Did you see? Did you see? It's a name pun. It's funny. Please don't one-shot this guy. And he one-shot him. Maybe I'll get lucky and run into that Pikachu again. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Okay. Bring it on! Podzol! Let's do this. Now, I'm bringing Splinter in. Master Splinter, let us go. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec, technical issue. There we go. I don't know what happened. There we go, one shot out. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swap over with Podzol real quick and then switch right back. Boom! Alright, come on. coughing like I am right now. Alright. Yep. Switch back over to Puzzle again. And then move back over to Splinter. We have a system going here. Alright! Huh? I ran out of Pokémon! No kidding! You had two of them that were like basic bugs, and then you had another one that all he was just a cocoon. Hold on a sec, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I had a text message I had to answer. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find any more. Ah, there we are. Antidote. Knowing that there's a bunch of Weedles here, I'm gonna need it. Alright. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Got another item potion and moving on. Here we go. There we are. I knew there was another trainer battle somewhere. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? The hurry isn't trying to get the heck out of here. What you about to do? Okay. You wanna fight? Let's go. Here's another thing I noticed, and again, like I said, this is my first time ever playing Pokemon Blue. Never played any of the Gen 1 games, but here's something I noticed. I noticed that the trainers you fight, minus the gym leaders, I'm sure. The trainers you fight, there's no name that correlates with them. Because I remember when you played Pokemon Silver version, like the OG one, you had like Youngster Joey, Ace Trainer Thomas, Ice Skater Cindy, those trainers, they each had their own names. This, you don't see any names. I give! You're good at this! Of course I'm good at this! I'm gonna be the next Hokage! I mean, Pokemon Master. Where did that come from? Had an out-of-anime experience. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Let's see what can be in here. Another Pidgey. It's another Pidgey. Pidgey. let's face it, I'm a nut. But obviously you guys find me entertaining. So, let the insanity commence. There we go. One shot. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. I'm wondering... When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Alright, let's see. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Okay. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. I mean, I kind of figured that. Let's see. Let me see if I can catch anything over here. There's got to be something new. Another Caterpie. No, I'm not going to try and catch you. There, I have a Metapod. But I am going to use the XP I get from you. The XP I get from you. I can talk, I promise. I'm going to use that XP to help evolve these guys. Excuse me. I want to try and at least beat Brock before I call it. Oh! At this point, I don't think I'm ever going to get a Pikachu. I want to get one because when I go up against Misty, that's going to work out perfectly. But I'm not willing to go through all the trouble of going back down there just to get it. There we go. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing like I am today. I'm just... Squirtle's gonna be my main guy. He'll be the heavy hitter in this. Put Splinter down here at the bottom. Save here. Alright, we're gonna head straight to the gym. And then we're going to... go ahead and fight. Once we beat Brock, I'll try and see if I can catch a Pikachu. $50 for a child's ticket. Sure. let's see what we can come across here. Okay. Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. That is one magnificent fossil. No kidding. Stuff of nightmares. Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. No kidding. Oh, is there something down here? Let's see. Ooh. We have a space exhibit now. Okay. July 20th, 1969. The first lunar landing. I bought the color TV to watch it. Don't know why I decided to use this particular voice for her. It seemed to fit. Moonstone? What's so special about it? Oh, if you only knew. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone. Oh, look at that! Space Shuttle Columbia.
I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one.
Yeah, a Pikachu soon, I promise.
I figure he's a muscular guy, so obviously give him an Arnold Schwarzenegger type voice. Don't judge me! Alright, enough clowning around. Let's get to this gym. Let's just take a minute to listen to this music. Ah, yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're just gonna go straight forward. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. We'll see about that. Junior trainer. Okay. Trio. There's no trios yet. Alright, we're not going to throw a bubble into the mix yet. We are just going to... We're just going to make do with who we have right now. Come on, Splinter. Down he goes. Awesome. Sandshrew. Nope. There we go. Alright, Splinter, take this guy out. Okay, that sprite looks about accurate to what Sandshrew looks like now. I find it interesting, like, the evolution of the graphics as far as how the Pokemon look. And down he goes. Okay. Because when you take a look at how they are now. Botmay 365. Welcome! Come on, bubble the guy. There we go. Super effective move. That should have taken him out! What the heck? The Gaia! What's up, man? 219 XP. Daggum. Alright. Darn! That's all you can say is just darn. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Okay. Finally caught you live. Yep, you did. And you caught me playing Pokemon Blue for the first time. Let's see. Let me go back down here. I don't know if he's still here. I think he might be gone for right now. Alright, let's go on ahead and heal these guys up. Alright, so essentially Squirtle is going to be my trump card facing off against Brock. I'm feeling very confident here. Alright, let's see what we have in the market. Hi there. Alright. Pokeballs, potions. takes me back. How do you like it so far? So far so good. I mean, compared to the other Pokemon games I've played, it's very clunky. Bear in mind, my introduction into the Pokemon franchise is the OG Silver version. Never played Red, Blue, or Yellow, so this is a first for me. Alright, here we go. Why am I doing this? Force a habit. I usually try to be right next to the trainer and save, just in case I stop. I'm Brock, Computer's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. I intend to do that. My wife is here! Yes! You get to see me take on this gym leader. You get to see me take on Brock. Yeah, I wish I would have kept the game. I wish I would have kept it. That's what Geodude looks like in this? That's Geodude? Alright. I know this is a long shot, but I'm just gonna keep on fighting with every single one of them. Okay, so I keep forgetting. Kakuna and Metapod have hardened. Geodude has Defense Curl. I had Silver too, but was introduced by my older cousin. She had Red version, and her favorite Pokemon was Charizard. Okay. Uh-oh. What's the issue? What's going on? Alright. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry had to step away. Yeah, sweetheart, Dialga's here. Alright, I got to... Okay, so... Something's come up. I gotta finish this fight quick. And then I'm gonna have to end the stream. I know I wanted to do more, sorry guys, but husband duty calls. So we're gonna have to throw Bubbles into the mix, and Bubbles is gonna have to take these guys out quick. There we go. Nice! Nope. Okay, see, Onyx looks about the same. Dances to the music, passes out. Oh, don't be sorry. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Yeah! That's an official Pokemon League badge. It's bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Wait, take this with you. The TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. The TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. Okay. Thanks to Gaia! It's alright, glad to hear from you guys. I'll be streaming back on Reality this week. Looking forward to it. And sweetheart, don't worry. Don't worry. Husband first, streamer second. You know this. Okay, so I'm gonna go on ahead and heal. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna call it for this live stream. Also, thanks for the congratulations, the guy. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. The next live stream, we are going to be on the hunt for Pikachu. We're going to find Pikachu because we are going to use Pikachu in our match against Misty. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye! The guy is like, Geronimo!